Ingram right side. Screen by Pirtle. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Ayton in the high post. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got his first basket.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Ingram outside. Going inside. And he makes good on the layup. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Pass to Kennard. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Ingram with it. Defended by Reed. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That's a 2 from Kennard. And again, it's the Lakers. Raptors trail by 3. Ingram at
Crazy talk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
Now, here's Kennard. Pass to Hayes. Toronto grabs the miss. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure that one out. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
That's a nice read from Scotty Barnes. This guy understands how and when to deliver the basketball.
Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to LeBron. There's the triple. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Ingram attacking. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. .51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Kennard with the ball. And that one's good by LeBron.
Assisted by.
And now that's 11 points for LeBron.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Ingram. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Smith. Now Kennard. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. easy 2 points on the layup.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Pass to Smart. Reeves left side. To the wing right side. Now Smart. And again, the Lakers no good. Up top, Barrett. On the wing, Barnes. To the paint. Here's Murray Boyle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murray Boyles has got his first 2 points. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Smart. Now here's Hayes. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Pass to Pirtle. And here is Quickly. Back to Pirtle. Here's Ingram. Up again. Here's Quickly. A miss that time. That would have put him up. Here's Reeves. Lets it go. And he misses the J. Toronto trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now Pirtle lays it in off the window.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
Now Luka Doncic loves the big moment and he delivers.
First free throw is good.
At the line,
that one misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Barnes the screen. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo!
Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Now Reeves. Now Smart. Doncic outside. Puts it up from deep. Here's Reeves. Trying again. Pirtle there for the rebound. And Toronto has possession.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
55 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now Ingram. And there's the drive. That does not go. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
But DeAndre Ayton is engaged, he's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Out to the right wing. Durant looking around. Şengün, the screen. Baseline try. Durant's shot is off. Dort, right side. Inside, the kick out to Williams. Hits a three-pointer.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Durant. And there's the drive. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Shepherd. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Houston shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepherd play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Dort for three. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Outside Durant. Thompson outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Guarded by Smith. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now here's Durant. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Durant. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, whoo.
Puts up a deep three. Holmgren inside. Up and over Smith. Back to Williams. The shot won't fall. Houston in the lead. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Durant. From the high post. On the wing, Durant. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Thompson. Holmgren with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Substitution on the court.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Here's Smith. Banked it in off the glass.
They're so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Pass to Hartenstein. There's a screen. Outside for SGA. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
To the left side wing. For three, Smith. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Eason. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Now here's Mitchell. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Houston, 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
To the inside. Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. The three from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Wallace is... got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Rockets trail. Now Van Vliet. Yet to see a basket. Here's Okogie. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's stolen by Green. Okogie on the wing. Van Vliet left side. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Wallace. Off target with the 3. And it's Houston's ball. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Williams. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Okogie. Here's Easton. Connects from downtown. Easton's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now here's Williams. Here's Wallace. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And it's Green missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's SGA on the drive. And SGA throws it down. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's SGA. A quick shot there. It's off target. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
And here's Easton. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Down low. Stripped it away. And here comes the break. And here's SGA outside. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Here's Easton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 4. Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Shepherd. Back to Durant. The 3. That shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Hungary.
Here's Shepherd. Out to Thompson. Houston working the ball around. Fires the 3. And it's Shepherd missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
to Dort. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
From outside, off the mark. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Shepherd. Now Durant. Picked by Smith. KD jams it straight down.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Dort for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. To the paint. Tipped. Back to Smith. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get off a shot. Shot on the wing. Smith no good. Thunder leading by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And Houston has possession. Here's Şengün. Soft touch off the glass. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up top. Wallace outside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet.
For the lead. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Williams. Dort for 3. Kicks it out to Holmgren. To halt the run. And the three-pointer goes. Holmgren's got 5 now.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And here's Adams. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Back to Adams. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Adams has gotten his second bucket. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Great touch for his size. Şengün can hit from just about anywhere.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Houston. They're up by 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Van Vliet outside. Left side, Finney-Smith. Nails it from 3. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Eason with the ball. Joe covering. It's Eason with the jam.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Rockets lead by 9. Puts up a 3. Okogie's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. Joe on the wing. From the arc. Pure from three-point range. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Adams inside. Back to Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Smith outside. Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead. Man, good whistle there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Down it goes!
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
No way! SGA through the D.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now Durant. Picked by Smith. Jams it home!
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And that's going to be a...
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And how about the poise from Embiid? gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Maxey. The layup off target. Outside, Towns. There's the triple. Oubre pulls it in. George with no one around. The three-pointer no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Hart, top of the key. Anunoby outside. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. A baseline J. Misses off the left iron. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's George. No good with the layup. Oubre with the steal. Dash to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by New York. Towns down low. Good D by Embiid. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
Bridges misses. Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. And that's collected by Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Towns. Can they get it? And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Embiid. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Oh, drop the hammer!
Look out!
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Now George. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Philadelphia with the ball. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. That one good for two.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Watford. Takes it inside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Now, here's Shamet. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Watford. Here's Grimes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Grimes. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage number.
New York.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Towns, the screen. In the corner. Shamet with it. Shot clock at 3. Shot from the low block. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his second bucket.
Alert play by Towns. Mindful of the clock. Saves that possession.
Knicks trailed by 4. Pass to Shamet. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Watford. Outside Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Shamet. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Shamet. The rebound by Watford. The 76ers leading by 4 to the paint. 76ers moving the ball around. Grimes with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. They get the rebound. Outside Edwards. Pass to Barlow. Second shot opportunity. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Clarkson. Outside Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers. It's Grimes on the wing for the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Knicks trailed by 4 to the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Mitchell Robinson.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the 76ers with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Grimes. Over in the corner, Edwards. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter.
Number 32.
Here's Barlow.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second.
That free throw, no good.
Second team foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Inside, Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Boy, Maxey just goes for it, plays with a lot of courage.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
That's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Embiid throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
Philadelphia foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the right side. There's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. No good that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Brunson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 9.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And Hart has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Embiid off the bounce. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move. Clearly a foul.
The Knicks look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for the Knicks.
And both free throws good for Brunson. The 76ers trailed by 3. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Edgecombe with it. Hart covering. Clock at 4. The shot by George, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Blake? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
very
for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
Yeah, the defense had no answer for that.
Brunson outside. Towns down low. That one falls. Towns has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to George. From deep, Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York leading by 7. Robinson up top. And the dunk by Robinson.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Clarkson outside. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. The three. Sinks the triple. Hart's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Maxey, no good. And Hart has it in the corner. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Now Robinson. And here is Hart. Defended by George. 5 on the clock. Here's Alvarado. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Out to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Clarkson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.